What's up, y'all? Empress Ari here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, Chosen One, let's discuss why they can't forget you. It doesn't matter where you used to work. It doesn't matter who you used to be friends with. It doesn't matter who you used to date or be in a relationship with. They will forget a lot of people, but they will never be able to forget you. There's just something special about you, and that's why they can never forget you. You are living rent-free in so many people's minds all the time. And sometimes it even frustrates them because they want to stop thinking about you and forget you, but they can't. They will find new people to work for them, but they just won't be the same. Ex-friends will always remember you because they were able to find new friends after you guys fell out. But these new friends, they're not as loyal. They're not as fun to hang out with. They're not as dependable as you were though. So they always will remember you. Your ex-lovers, they can never forget you. Many of them will find new partners after you, but they will always remember you because these new people will be nothing like you, and they will be missing many of the qualities that you had while you were with them. They just won't quite tickle their fancy like you once did. Many of them are with someone new this very moment, and they're thinking about you as they sit right beside the new person. They will often find themselves thinking back to when they had the opportunity to have you in their presence. A lot of the people of your past will always remember you because they will always remember how genuine you really were to them. And now they're torturing themselves with the toxic thoughts of how they treated you like crap. These thoughts are replaying in their mind over and over. It's just something about you that makes you irreplaceable and unforgettable. That something is your aura, your spirit. Is so special for them to always remember. It might sound crazy, but it's like you haunt people, kind of like you haunt people, and sometimes some of these people, you haunt them so much they can't stop thinking about you. Some of them watch you, some of them can't stop watching you, which I made a video about. Be sure to watch that video. You haunt these people because they can't stop thinking about how bad they treated you, and they know it was bad, and now they feel bad about it. It's on their conscience, and now they're in deep regret for their actions. They often struggle with these thoughts. They wish that they could turn back the hands of time somehow. But nope, it's too late. On the flip side, you're on the minds of many people in a really good way. There's a lot of people that hold you to very high regard. You didn't have bad vibes and fallouts with everyone that you've had interactions with or relationships with. You're still on the mind of old coworkers. Like, some people used to come to work and you would give them life. Like, they would be so happy to know that you are working today. And then whatever happened with the job and you left, like half the department probably left too, because you made that much of a difference while you were there. And a lot of people really showed up because they knew that they were going to be able to hang out with you for some hours while they're working and interact with you. So when you left, they didn't even want to be there anymore. You know, they still think about you. Any interactions that you had with people will always be remembered because you leave such a big impact on people that they can't forget you even if they tried. It hurts for the ones who did you wrong because they be trying so hard to stop thinking about you. They don't want to think about you sometimes, but they can't stop. They just can't even stop thinking about you. But there's somebody somewhere smiling at the thought of you, chosen one, because you be spreading your light and don't even know it sometimes. It was you that gave someone the exact encouraging words that they needed one day. Or maybe you paid that $2 that somebody was short when they were trying to pay for that stuff. The person ahead of you, that was you who did that yesterday. That was you who did that last week. That was you who did that last month. People still think about you for stuff like that. I mean, it really wasn't much of nothing to you. You just thought it was a good human thing to do. You was just being nice. You was just being kind. You was just being you. But you just being you was so helpful for somebody else, and it made such a big difference for them, and so much of a difference that they often still think about it. You have done and still do good deeds, and that's why you're always remembered. You have always been a good person at heart, and that's why people just can't forget a person like you. So keep spreading your light, because memories of you are making people believe that there is still good people in the world because of the God they saw in you, which they will never forget. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back soon. Peace.